champion, hold on. Let me tell you about the girl I love. Have a lot of woman, but it's her I love. Work hard for it, yeah, she earn my love. She say, Miss a gal a black, say the word my love. Let me tell you about the girl I love. Have a lot of woman, but it's her I love. Work hard for it, yeah, she earn my love. She say, Miss a gal a black, say the word my love. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Next as for my read paper, them feel like bad man from Jamaica. Can't play hero as I like the acre. Yeah, that one your name hunter spray, you hunt from there, the mark pan them. That's my babe. You love your life, wanna be okay. Just don't get in the hunter's way. Yeah. Let me tell you about the girl I love. Have a lot of woman, but it's her I love. Work hard for it, yeah, she earn my love. She said, Miss a gal a black, say the word my love. Let me tell you about the girl I love. Have a lot of woman, but it's her I love. Work hard for it, yeah, she earn my love. She said, Miss a gal a black, say the word my love. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hunting time, something fine. We no pumping binds from no hunting blind. You a hide wrong a back up a front this time. Play whack-a-mole, crunching spine. Get her name from the Orisha. That's how you know, oh you're a healer. But if them disrespect up a critical, it drop your friend, make your team get weaker. Hey, let me tell you about the girl I love. Have a lot of woman, but it's her I love. Work hard for it, yeah, she earn my love. She said, Miss a gal a black, say the word my love. Let me tell you about the girl I love. Have a lot of woman, but it's her I love. Work hard for it, yeah, she earn my love. She said, Miss a gal a black, say the word my love. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Mr. Galliwasp, Mr. Galliwasp, Mr. Galliwasp, Mr. Galliwasp, Mr. Galliwasp, Mr. Galliwasp. Set up the YouTube channel and it official. Yeah man, Mr. Galliwasp. Hero war, hero war. This is Galliwasp general, your face me it hard. Hero war. Them a keyboard warrior, them a idiot. Hero war. Hero war. Yo, Galliwasp. Ginger do the shooting. The Galliwasp general, you how we do the recruitment. We let players in and we kick them out and boot them. The war organizer, crime supervisor, put on your lipstick, figure take in the binds, yeah. And my car just pull up at her address. I like Mama Chaba in a wig in a address. I eat donut, but I put a little scene. Change her altar, turn everything in a mess. The boy them shadows. Slip from a name, that's why we have to call them shadows. We them can't bother. Tell Captain Black Sparrow. We are killed pirate from in the campaign fling shot. If a boy this girl I was scamming. Yeah, hear me now. And my car just pull up at her address. Aside Mama Chaba in a wig in a address. I eat donut, what a pretty little scene. Ginger altar, turn everything in a mess. They why them shadows. Live from a name, that's why we have to call them shadows. And we them can't bother. Tell Captain Black Sparrow. We are killed pirate from in the campaign fling shot. If a boy this girl I was scamming. Hey, and when me tell them about hero war. Hero war. This is Galliwasp general, you face me the tar. Hero war. Them a keyboard warrior, them a idiot. Hero war. Never recruit no player, say them a idiot. Trust me. Hero war. Yo, we do the shooting. How we do the recruitment. Some boy them never recruit root a player and attack every time. Bad man move a player, yo. Galliwasp general. Them can't see Galliwasp general. Them know say we bad in general. Rise up, we think them several.
Yes, yo, it's the thing called Galliwasp. Yes. And first and foremost, I'd like to say a happy new year to you wherever you are, wherever you're at. If you have started celebrating, if you're finished celebrating, if you're on a different time zone, just big up to everyone for the new year coming forward, 2026, from myself and everyone at Galliwasp Gaming. It's the last live stream of the year, man. It's the last live stream of the year, and it has been an interesting year. It's been the year that I started the Galliwasp Gaming YouTube channel. It's been the year that I believe we started receiving 2 heroes every month, weekly and monthly packs, relics, all sorts. It's been an interesting year in Hero Wars, been an interesting year in general. So one of the last things that's happening before we close this year out, as you can see, there's a magic tree. Fortunately, on this little account, we managed to come in at number 3. And most recently, we have had the launch of the Kayla Relic. And you know the vibes. For me, I was quite disappointed because there was no event. There was no way for you to get Kayla shards. So just activating the relic, just taking it up to a serious level, still can kind of present a little bit of a serious difficulty, because when I looked at the calendar, I don't know if I see an event that's going to give us Kayla shards either. Either way, with no further ado, I'd like to big up all of the community managers over at Nexters. It's a monthly pack of resources as a thank you for being an active content creator that I am. Much big up and respect to Grey AEN, the whole team of community managers out there. It's also ×4 this weekend, so it's an opportunity for you to get entangled with Tapjoy or Digital Turbine if you so choose to. Before I equip the Frontier, let me just head over to the... Before I equip the Relic, actually, let me put Kayla at the front. So we'll go Kayla, Polaris, Folio, Moshi, and Aiden will hit the auto. We get defeated. I'll go take a quick look at it live, and then we'll start testing through the levels of the Relic and see what's really going on. So as you see, first things first, Kayla just jumps over there and gets killed, and there's not really much survival for her. Eventually the rest of the team falls. And we'll take a look at the report right quickly. Little bit of healing, almost 0 damage, abysmal performance from Kayla. So let us see, without further ado, what the Relic is going to do. So we're gonna head over to the heroes. We're gonna click on Kayla. Let me just balance out these skins, these skills right quickly. Head over to the Relic. Hit that 50. And we load up level 1 of the Relic. Awesome. Got a new powerful skill. And what it says is armor reduction. Armor reduction if the health is low. Reduces enemy armor. When Kayla's health is low, the effect is boosted. Reduces the armor of all nearby enemies for 6 seconds. If Kayla drops below half, their armor is reduced even further. Unfortunately, because I haven't been able to garner any materials to get her to absolute star, I don't know when I'm going to be able to unlock the second level of the relic, but let's see what's going on relic level 1. Let's see what the vibe is. Big up yourself if you're just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to Galliwasp Gaming, and that looks interesting. She didn't die right away. Let's see what happens if Aiden gets a chance to bring her back. No such chance. I want to try one thing. Although Folio did not deal serious damage, which is quite different to the report we got on the last one. But I want to take Folio out because Mushy will deal a little bit of healing. Asta might offer a little protection. So let's see if Relic level 1, basic level, can take us anywhere. And it's interesting to see on this new server, before having even unlocked relics, that I've got over 200 shards. So Aiden got her back up. We got a little bit of resurrection. Let's have a look over here. We got a good amount of damage from relic level 1. So there's one more thing I want to try before I up the relic a little bit more, which is putting in my good friend, my dear friend, Whip Snap. Let's see what Peach can do. Let's see if Peach can make a difference. Okay, look like we slapped one of them down. It looked like we slapped one of them down with Peach in there. Let's have a look at the report. Good damage from Kayla, good damage from Peach. See, it's been tough. With the Polaris event, I did manage to get my Polaris to All-Star. When you see here, I don't even know if we've still got access to the tree shop. Okay, we got a little Polaris shop over here. I got a little 5k. I did want to put some more work into Aiden, but hey, sometimes you just got to work with what you got, with what's going on for you. So it doesn't look like relic level 1 is gonna be beating that stage still. It's not looking that way. Is there something we can pump on Aiden? Looks like we can pump a thing or two on Aiden. So let's up the thing on Aiden. We still got some other little bits out here. Folio. We'll definitely take a little up on Folio. Asta, I'ma save that. Alright, so let me just clear this stuff right quick, because to be honest, a lot of clearing I haven't done on this account. There's a lot of things I haven't done on this account. So head over to the relic. Let's see. We're gonna go to 9, but let me just see what that's for. Let me just see. That's 5. Let me just see what 5 does against that same team in the frontier that's been giving me trouble, and see if we can blast this JJI with the Kayla Relic. Okay, she's staying alive a lot better now. A whole lot better. And as soon as I say that, she goes and dies. Aiden bringing her back is alright. We've still dropped one member of that team, but we haven't dropped all the members. Good damage from Kayla. I'm gonna try one more thing, but is it an Octavia team? It is an Octavia team. But alright, let me take Polaris out. Let me put Mushy in. Let's see what goes on when we put a little bit of extra healing on there. Let's see. I don't want to speak too soon. Last time we reached this point, I said something that happened, which is why I was like, man, don't want to speak too soon. Kayla does come back for like a fraction of a second. A fraction of a second. Very improved damage output though. Very improved damage taken. Big improvement in healing. it is decent. Let us go. So I'm gonna hit Kayla and let's see. See, it's a shame I can't get her to absolute star, because them 213 relic shards would get her on a nice level of blue. But what's gonna happen is those shards are gonna spill over. When the Yasmin relic comes, it is going to be deadly. Do I pump the glyph right now? Not yet. So this is 9, which is the highest level of relic I can get. And let's hit the auto. And we still lose with the auto. That's tough. That's super tough. Let's see what's going on. Wow, Mashi dies super early. Kayla's gone. Kayla comes back for a second time, but still not really able to make that big difference. As we see now, the next level of the relic, all it's really doing is just upping Julius healing. So let's get well, you know what, let's put Kayla as the tank. Keep Peach in there, put Folio in there, strictly offensive. Let's run the auto and see what the result is like. Still a defeat. I wonder. See what's going on. Folio down. Okay, we got Kayla back up. See, this is crazy, because all 5 of them are still alive, and we was dropping bodies with like relic level 1 and relic level 5. Let's try some different formations and see what's going on, because to be honest, if level 9 on the Kayla Relic can't even move me 1 stage in the Eternal Frontier, I do think it's kind of crazy. I do think it's kind of crazy. And I mean, as you can see, if you were watching before, Kayla was my top hero, my number 1 hero, even before the Relic. So it's not like I haven't boosted her, I haven't buffed her. She's buffed, bro. She's boosted. What the Relic has now done is put her head and shoulders above the rest of my squad. She's actually staying alive for a minute this time, alive longer than Aiden, which is a new thing. Them both going down together is interesting. But still no dice. Good damage from Kayla, nothing from Polaris. So let's take Polaris out there, put in Peach with the whip snap, and see what we can do. I'm gonna be honest, I'll be quite disappointed if a level 9 Kayla Relic can't move me not even 1 stage in the Eternal Frontier. I think that's a little bit wild. Yeah, that's better. That's a whole lot better. That is better. Because to have loaded up Kayla's Relic, put all of these levels on it, and to not even be able to pass 1 level. Okay, we got 1 level. I still feel like it's not enough. And this is a little bit of a trap, because it's a Corvus team. And Corvus is like, it's not just a Corvus team, it's a Corvus and Morrigan team, which is like specialized Kayla killers. So if she goes down, as you see, she goes down in a second against Corvus, it is a wrap. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you right quick. Let me jump out of here right quick. So as you see with the release of the Kayla Relic, when you go into the adventure and you go into the shop, this is why they have Corvus Souls on stones on sale. Because now with the Kayla Relic coming out, if you don't have Corvus built, it's probably a good time to build him, because when you do start facing the Kayla Relics, yeah, you know what time it is, bro. And even this is tough because I don't really believe there is anything I can do that is gonna keep Kayla alive against Corvus. Not the Relic, not nothing. I can try pumping her health glyph a bit, try maxing it, but really and truly you see what happens. And I'll show you from the stats and from what's going on. That's interesting. Nearly got him down there. So we still got a decent amount of damage from Kayla, but you see 184 from Corvus, good damage from Folio. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to switch out. I'm gonna put Moshi at the front, take out Peach, put Asta, and let's just watch Corvus's damage when he doesn't have Kayla jumping over there, spinning an ult and bossing crazy damage onto him. I feel like we're probably gonna see with this attack a lot less damage from Corvus. Probably a lot more damage coming from Iris, maybe Oya. Yup, this is exactly what I'm saying. 171 from Corvus, but now the majority of the damage is Iris, where it's like the fight takes longer. She's getting damage back there. She's getting chances to ult. Things you got to deal with. Now, problem being, against the Corvus and Morrigan team, as you see, not even the Kayla Relic can save me. And that's just crazy. So if another team can't actually beat these lot, you might as well just call it a can for my progress in the Eternal Frontier. Let's have a look. Folio got good damage. It's still crazy from Iris, and Octavia does nothing. Alright, so let's see. Let's jump over to heroes. Hit Kayla right here. I have a little stash of glyphs. It should be enough for me to max that. And let's jump back into the frontier, and then as the time, it's like 7 o'clock now. Yeah, let's actually, that's an interesting concept. Let's try it with Octavia around the back and see if her dodge and the little extra health, let's see if any of these things can give Kayla an advantage against these guys. And what's crazy is, like, the more damage you pump from Kayla, the more Corvus is gonna reflect. Someone in there went down though. Looked like Dante went down. Serious damage from Folio. It is tempting. There's no Octavia there. I mean, Dante's so weak, he's probably not going to be able to support it. But Kayla still being alive, hey, that might be something right there. Yeah, see, we get a good amount of damage, and nice, we even get good damage from Octavia. So Dante could be a key to unlocking this stage with Kayla now, as they're telling us. Skills, let me see. So let's put on a bit of the Shackles of Weakness. Yeah, let's increase all allies' dodge. And we'll buy some there for 10 right quick, because that's what we really want. Buy some for 20. We really want to increase that dodge on Kayla and try to keep her alive. Head over here on the level up. We can't level up. Alright, what we got here? 10 pieces of that already, that's good. Let's see what we got. 10 pieces of this is not bad. You know what? I've actually got a little bit of gems. That 10 and 10 to me looks like it could be bits from the tower, but before I get too far into that, there's one thing I need to do. We are getting slaughtered in war. There is really not much I-Man can do about it. Cause I'm only 2 attacks out of a good number. I kind of want to do silliness. I really want to do silliness. Like some silliness like this. Just to really see if we can really see what Kayla's Relic is dealing with. But at the same time, I don't really want to lose. I don't really want to lose at all. So I'm going to put Moshi and Shroom in. In fact, I'm going to put Asta. That's kind of what I wanted to go with. Let's go with Asta. Turn auto fight on. That could have been disastrous. Alright, Kayla jumps over and starts spinning propeller. Wow. Oh boy. Seeing PvP, that's decent. The team is underpowered, but still. That is decent. Now, I've only really got 1 hit left. I could go for 300k Abdullah, but I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Pros, because it's GM on GM violence and I love a bit of it. Jump over, Kayla. Jump over. Invite yourself for a cup of tea. Oh man, Peach ults before she even jumps over. It's trouble. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take the victories where you get them, bro. And for me, whenever I get GM on GM violence against these weak GMs, it's always a victory for me. I believe I done my hit on the other account, so I don't really need to worry about what's going on in wars. So, where is my like Dante? What can we do? What can we do for him? We need 2-4. That means if we get 1,000 in the Polaris shop, which is still about, we should be able to up the G. That should give us the little Thou Wow. Little Thou Wow. Head over to Dante. And we'll go to the merchant, buy these, and get that up to 3-star. Right? And then we'll take the little bits we've got. So let me see what I've got going on over here. There might be some places that I can source some of those middle artifacts. Just the other day I was saying to Jacob about those middle artifacts. Let me not lose my train of thought. The middle artifacts. So one of the places I might be able to source some is in Guild Clash. In the shop, I can't afford any. Let's see what's going on here. Juice skins, those are sales. What's the event right now? It's still the Secrets of the Dungeon event. So there's one more place here in the Hydra shop. Let me flip it, get those Yasmin stones, and get that little artifact box. See what's going on in here. Only the 2 that I bought. It is quite hard to source the artifacts. And then I also need to start, well, I have slightly still. Jump to the nature faction. I've got Yasmina on 2-star. Let's just slap her up to 3-star. I did see on the calendar there should be an event for Yasmin. So there should be an opportunity to get the stones, get her up to absolute star and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to that. While I'm at the shop, as you can see, I've done no shopping today. So let me grab those quickly. We always want the runes. Right now, the biggest thing is Stones for Moshi and Shroom. I think Moshi and Shroom, yeah, she's 4-star. So we're gonna need another 100 stars on that. Alright, so level up. And that's 1 level on Yasmin. Slow progress. No skills about pumping the armor pen skin a little by little. I'm gonna keep this stuff for Dante. I'm actually going to. What I want to do for Dante is go level up, hit this, go to the shop, go into the VIP shop, buy those. And then once we buy those, we'll get a lot better level on him. Okay, so this foresight is what I've been pumping. I need to watch the cash, but I've got a little bit of damage, so I can always get back up. Let's get the health glyph up to 10. The dodge glyph up to 10. Let's see if we can get, yeah, forget it. Let's get them all up to 10, bro. Alright, and yeah, there we go. We'll pump a couple of sparks of power on him. Check Yasmin, she's on 5. We'll pump 1 on her. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of saving because I don't plan to use Yasmin for right now, but let me at least balance the glyphs up to 5. Those are leftover artifacts. Alright, let's jump back into Frontier. Grab those quickly though. Jump back into Frontier. See what's going on with that same team there. If Dante can do some couple bits to keep the gang alive and get the Kayla Relic past another stage. No chance. And they nearly took Iris out, you know. Low from Corvus. This might be it, you know. Let's have a look. Take off. If we take off Kayla and we put Moshi in that spot, and Moshi doesn't buck up into unfortunate incidents. Look how quick Dante goes down, man. Is that Iris burst in his head like that? All 5 of them alive. Definitely not an improvement. So get Dante out, put Kayla back in with Moshi and Shroom, and we rock with Octavia for 1 more sec. Then maybe trade her for Peach. Just run through the motions. And I mean, especially at this low level, I really would expect a lot more Frontier progress from the Relic. Really expect a lot more Frontier progress from the Relic still. But let's take a look at some other things. Because, like, I guess it's levels of the Relic though. Still, it's levels to the Relic. I imagine Iris's, but like, as you see, my Octavia can't hold that Iris. Anyway, let's get into the tower right quickly. We got a couple gems, so we will grab a couple of boxes. Not too particularly fond of that, but we want this. Oh, they give me that, I'll take it then. Can't argue with it. Okay, now we get into the more expensive boxes. It's been a while I ain't had the kind of gems where I could just slap this every day for 2k and not worry about it. It's been a while. I ain't had some good days on Hero Wars, man. Hopefully I can pull something out of the box for next year. Firehead is defeated. I really actually need to do some work on my Hydra team, like, so badly. I need to do some stuff on my Hydra team so badly. So I've got Moshi and Aiden up. Zesha, I need to actually look at the build. Faceless, like, oh boy, it's so hard. So many things to cover, so much ground to cover, so many heroes that I'd like to build, so many things that I would like to do. Let me see. Tell these guys. Yeah, alright. Let's see. So we got the season box over here. We still got the adventure. Let's see what's going on in the adventure. Let's run through this adventure a little bit. I'm gonna put Kayla at the tank. I'm gonna put Peach in there for a little bit of whip snap and see what's going on. I always like the adventure stories on the monthly though, but that is beautiful. It's a shame that is not what I'm experiencing in the Frontier against Corvus. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit different. And it is like encouragement to build Corvus. So if you are in the Kayla camp, you get the Kayla Relic. If you're not in the Kayla camp, you definitely want to build Corvus. If you're smart, you want to kind of have both of them. And I haven't taken to building Corvus yet, but I have been gathering some stones. A masterpiece. Now it can talk. Man like Fofo. Peach with the bumper in the air. Yeah, Peach is Vex. A man like Folio, sometimes you gotta feel it for Folio. Okay, and now we got a War Peach over the Christmas tree. It's just them kind of vibes, you know, bro. It's them kind of vibes. And I guess what, the quest has got me Corvus. The quest has got me Corvus. So glad I've got Polaris up on the All-Staris right now. So we've got one of these. You've opened the next level in the shop. That is beautiful. And we've got one of these. Before I spin it, I would just like to pray to the gods of Nexus gods. Give me some live stream luck, please. Folio Relic would be absolutely beautiful. And it stops one short of the Folio Relic. So I was gonna buy one before, you know what? I'm gonna buy another one. Let's try it one more time. Goose skin. I haven't even got Goose. Who is this, bro? Who is that? Is that Jurgen or one of them guys? Folio Relic would be supreme still. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. Folio Relic would be supreme. 150 more shards, not the Polaris Relic. Not the Polaris skin, which would have been beautiful. Anyway, see what they're chatting. This must be more chattings. Let's see the chattings. Mama Chaba makes an appearance. Mama Chaba. Yo! The baga lippy lippy and the baga laba laba. You fit in a just like. Mama Chaba sees the future. Monsters will attack the town if man don't fix the totem. Yeah, Folio knows that, bro. Good for business. Wanna draw a card. And Peach is on smoke. We ain't got no energy for that. Alright. Let's see. What we got here? Guild Clash. The boosters in Guild Clash are just like annoying. I'm gonna leave them until a little bit later because my squad is in. I'll have time to put them on I've hit this already. I've still got some stuff to do in the Polaris shop. 1.8 won't even make 3.6. Will make matters worse. What I might do is just take 2 energy bottles for the 3k. And let's see. I could just take the voodoo stuff, but I kind of feel like, why for the voodoo stuff? So we'll get the enchanted loot for 300 and leave that little 250, so they'll give us something at the end of the event. Okay, so let me check the quests, because I haven't even run through everything today. Emerald Exchange, we ain't doing that. Hydra. Focus, my guy. You ain't even made it through the shop yet. Hit the arena. See, I could be buying folio stars, but in the arena shop, I am exclusively buying Moshi and Shroom. No one else, nothing else. I'll take that flaming heart, though. I'll take a little bit of gold. I'll take the Dante. Money on Dante again. Yo, my ADHD is crazy, you know, but I'm not gonna tell no lie. I kinda, when it reminds me, when I have this memory, when I be in the shop, this be happening to me so much recently, and I'll show you why. Right quick. Grab those right quick. I'll show you why. Eternal Frontier, I have 900k. Cornelius, no. Tempest, no. Like, when you look at my roster and you look at my heroes, I want Jew, I want Iris, I want Maya, I want Marta, I want Mojo, I want Octavia. I'll take Astaroth. Like, Talisman is not really the easiest thing to come by around here. So, one, being at the place where I've got enough coin for Talisman is nice, but at the same time, I can't just get it on any and any one. Let's see. So I was in the shop, which was what took me to the Talisman thing. Over here, we got 150 on Jurgen. That's interesting. Let's take a look, bro. Yeah, we actually do have 150 on Jurgen. Let's bump him up. Pump it up. Back to the Outland shop. We're short, but you know what? I actually want to buy one little skinstone chest, just one. And I haven't even done my Outland choppings for the day. So let's chop the Outland, my guy. Alright. So that is Alyssa. On this one, I'm working on Brog. Almost going back to front to the other one where I've got Vajja raids on the other one still. So he just gets incinerated in the click of a button. I don't even have to watch this. Excuse me while I, Oh boy. Alright. So we got a couple more hits left and then we'll buy all 3 hits. I should probably write them down. Like, yeah, I guess that's how I kind of need to, split my ting. So we buy all 3. don't. Yeah, I do. What? Yeah, I don't really want to splash all of the gems. You can't even skip these guys. You actually have to watch the fight. A lot of the times I kind of avoid the outland, especially because I know you can raid it. So it can be a little bit annoying for me having to watch this. But upgrade the heroes, man. Slap it faster, you get me? Alright, so we are done with the outland. Clearly that was on the Heroes Way bucket list. I think we're done with those for now. Astaroth's got a little pump. I did withhold that from him earlier. I'm going to continue to withhold that from him at the moment. Check over here in Quest, Emerald Exchange. Alright, let's go hit the Hydra then. Although I still was like, and Yasmin actually can do damage against the Hydra. Not at this point, not with my teams or my Yasmin, but from previous experience, I do know Yasmin can deal some serious Hydra damage. She does it on my main account. And save those. Let's see what these are. Could be interesting if we get the right ones. This is the scroll. Yeah, I do. I need to get that rolling a little bit. That Dante, that Octavia. So let's just put everything on grey for you. All of those shards, I probably should just stop acting like I don't know what to do with them. So go to Dante. Well, Octavia actually. I mean, Dante's gonna go 5-star pretty soon. But the dodge and the health on Octavia, just the BG's ability to stay alive. See, this is a little bit abysmal. We ain't even got 3. So I'm gonna pause on that 1-star artifact. Yeah, pause on that 1-star artifact. Go to Jurgen, he's got a well. You know what? Let me jump out to the airship, look at the artifact window so we can see. Here we go, we got some stuff on Kayla. Definitely gonna bump that up. Jurgen's on a 2-star, Burner's on a 3-star, so let's go with Burner then, and that's gonna slap her up onto the green. Beautiful. Then we'll go with Jurgen on the 2-star. Only 1 pump, all good. Alright, so the Hydra. Let me check these events, bro, so I can know what I'm doing. Secrets of the Dungeon. Energy of Evolution is done. I'll get some from the other one, but it's probably best for me to save my energy bottles for right now. Now, Folio's skin. It is getting super close to getting maxed. Kayla, I'd probably need to unlock some more skins for Kayla. Right now, I'm a little bit sad. When I had a skin, I didn't unlock another one for Kayla. I'm a bit sad about that. Like the physical attack, the armor pen, one of them would have been nice. One of them would have had teams disappearing right now. I really... Them 87 boxes, see, that's all of the... There is a tournament of power coming later though, but you know what? Forget all that, bro. Folio. Put everything on folio, bro. Well, put everything into that. Everything, all of it. Because what we want to do is... See these skins? 1, 2, 3, 4. We should get 5 out of that. There we go. That's beautiful. Magic attack skin max. Mushy's got a skin, but to be honest, pop those on Aiden for right now. Ideally, I'd slap the glyph up on Aiden, but I'm gonna go easy. I'm gonna save them glyphs for right now. Gonna save that. I'll put it on folio. Let me see. Hero, still no level ups. Not going to spend the potions right now, which was what I was considering before I jump into the Hydra. So let's see what's going on in the Hydra. I guess I'll go for the Lighthead. Wasn't really getting what I wanted from Drew. Not really getting a lot of what I want from this Hydra. Let's see. I'm tempted, you know. Let's give it a try. Let's put Kayla on the front. Put Asta down here. Don't press raid. Take it off so we can actually watch the fight and see what's going on. Let's see if Kayla Relic has any use against the Hydra. I know Kayla can potentially deal damage against the Hydra. Wow, Burner dropped. Everyone dropped. And let's see how long Drew can stay alive. Can you stay alive, bro? Nope. I probably should glyph him up still. I probably should put those glyphs towards Drew. Let me just skip all, cause the rest of it's not really saying nothing. And being disappointed by the Hydra on repeat is better. It's better for me to get what I want from the Hydra than to sit on the glyphs still, car. So let me just bump his health up a bit. Bump his health up. Go up to 25 then, bro. Put this up to 15. Get the crit hit chance up. Yeah, get that up to 15. Get the armor pen up. Get this up to 20. And there you go. Drew's eating all of the flipping runes. And we got some skills. Let's just make sure the spirits heal him and he takes lives. And you won't stop him. And we'll go 40. He really wants to take your life. Cool. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 1 Hydra. Let's get back there and let's see. Same Hydra. See if all of that was useful for anything. So Kayla didn't really help. I don't really have much that is going to actually help these lot, but if we can keep you alive, it's a blessing. Big up yourself wherever you're at, wherever you're from. You're tuned into Galliwasp Gaming, and I would like to welcome and wish you a happy new year and all of these things. Wow, Burner stayed alive for a minute. Okay, so the spirits are healing Drew a little bit better. A little bit better. See that rhythm? Here we go. That's a better rhythm, bro. That's a better rhythm. That rhythm is called BGs. That rhythm is called Staying Alive. Yeah, you get me? Staying alive. Still 4.9. But at least Drew's standing. Let's see what Kayla Relic's doing in this team. Not much without... Whoa. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, not much without Aiden. 171. And this team will be disappearing in a second. Polaris don't really deal Hydra damage like that still. Alright, we got one more hit. What we got over here? 2 million against this. Let's hit it and see if that improvement on Jew can improve our score and take us up to 4 million or more still. Like, Jew should be able to do 9 mil or 8 mil or something. I don't know, maybe I need to boost a physical attack or something. Wow. Straight slap down. I think this might be a head that slows or stuns or something. Go on, continue. .5, you know. Skip that battle though, that's so dead. I will save the horn for right now. And then I guess the only place for me to head to will be the dungeon. But also, it says I've done in the arena. But I would like to do some more in the arena for 100 gems. I will say yes. Is there any chance you lot have got a stronger team about for me? 190, let's see the 190, bro. See what this Kayla Relic do in the arena, bro. Oi, oi. What is that? We'll count it on the next one. Let's look if there's a stronger. Let's look for some more. Here we go. 225. Is that, whose relic is that? That's a Kai relic, a Somna relic, and a Folio relic. That's what, 1 against 3. Let's see what the odds are. It may seem like they're stacked against me, but let's see how they survive. Not very well, it's not looking like. When Polaris hits, it's likely to be a wrap still. Yeah, Rizap. Let me see the report on that. That's nice, you know. Super damage from Kayla. Nice healing. Big chunk of damage from Peach. Not much from Polaris, but it was effective still. This is decent. I don't know, that might be punching a bit far up. What do they look like? 91k, 119k, all 100k. Like 250. Let's see what this is. 66k, 72, 82. Satori could be dangerous, but if we want to see what the relic's really saying, we want to see what's going on in these kind of punch-up situations. Still. That is decent. That is decent. More damage from Peach than Kayla is interesting, but that is decent. Cause that's almost double my power. I wonder if they got anything else for me. It's rare for me to cycle through the power indexes looking for teams with more power than me. That's what a blue Arachne relic. Probably old school free player. Let's see what they're saying with it. What happens when Kayla jumps over there? And then Polaris ults and then Peach snaps. People disappear, bro. That's nice still. That's nice. Let's go at the 420, guys, bro. Let's go at the 420. It's more than double my THP. Are there any relics on the deck? I didn't even really look, but there's Jew. No relic. They got Astaroth down. Is that Morrigan on the set? Kayla's down. That is Morrigan on the set. And yeah, when your Kayla dies and she can't revive, Morrigan will have that effect. So the relic is on defense. I'm gonna take Moshi out and put Polaris in. And now let's see what's going on in the Grand Arena. Let's change these around a little bit. Pull it out the top. See, I don't really... I'm going to take Burner out of this team. And put her in this team. And then put Ju in this team with Mojo. Although, maybe that's actually what I should do. I'm just not sure if I want... Maybe I'll take Polaris and put her in this team. With... Use Burner here. Maybe... See, Yasmin's almost ready, you know, bro. See how the squad is small, almost ready, you know, bro. Let's claim those, see what's going on in the shop. Got the relics, get the Octavia stones. See what's going on. Let's head for Sergio Lopez. You know what? Let's go this way, bro. Put this up here. Put this there, and let's go that way. Head on. See what these men are saying. Well, they got Polaris down. With a little bit of Jew. It's a decent Jew still. It's a decent Jew. Boy, was that your Iris Relic? Getting boy. Have a look at the journal. It was men. And he took the first team. And he took the second team with the JJI and the Fofo. Let's see. Let's put this here and put that there and see what these lot are saying. Let's have some fun with it, bro. How many of them stayed alive? 3 of them. That burner did work. I might try this guy again still. What relic is that? Ju and Maya. Yeah. Alright. We'll buy some. No, we don't want them. Look, where is he? This guy. Let's just put Polaris in there. And just in case. Yeah, no, let's just put Polaris in there and see if we get past that first team. See what he's got in the third team. Can Polaris not get us nothing? Wow. Polaris dies super quick. Only one of them dropping. Only Ginger is dropping. Burner's healed 1.78 mil. That relic is spectacular still. That relic is spectacular. I would have loved if the Kayla Relic would have beat it. I would have loved it, man. But it's all good. Just give me a couple weeks until we get the Yasmin Relic on deck. Put the skipper up front and let's see what I go on when they face the Kayla Relic in that second team there without the super golden burner relic. Let's see what's really going on now. Yeah, Kayla burns that to the ground, which is decent. But we got more relics around there again. This guy has bought like every relic available. Look at the details. Oh, that's the crazy peach and a Kayla Relic. Let's hit him one more time. But now save this. So let's take Polaris, Asta and Peach. Put them around here for this team. And then we'll put Octavia, Berner and Jürgen over here. Or maybe even take these two. So we'll take out... Oya has a good critical hit artifact. Yeah. Alright, let's go that way. And see what's going on. If we can get a beat on that second team. They had me surprised for a minute and I forgot this was a skipper team. Let's see now if Kayla can just jump over there and do the woyo brawling. The thing called the brawling murder. That's nice still. That is actually nice. Go on you lot. Go on. Do the murder. Whip, snap. That's what I'm talking about. See that, lad? That's what I'm talking about. That's decent. So I could potentially set the trap up that way. But they will, it's hard because like the GC defense around here is hard because they will slap one of my teams. Let's see. There's 2 relics there. Let's face it this way still. See what's going on. With the name I can't read or pronounce. Oh, Oya's still alive. Done some boomkin. Is that my burner activating, yeah? Alright. That's the first team. Mostly the Satori. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more power over there. Might need Asta and Peach over there, but maybe I can just switch the order and clear this. Let's see. What's going on here? Blue burner relic. Let's try them boys out. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's leave that first team alone. Put the skipper up there. Put Kayla here. Put Mushy down here. Let's see if we can break this. See what this relic is saying. But maybe I need to just overpower that first team. Maybe that's what I really need to do. Wow, Kayla dies super quick. Oh, it's Corvus around here or something. Why did Kayla die so quick? Or did Burner just balance it off? You know what? I'ma go again. Alright, so let's take this first team up here. Take out Burner. And put in Peach and put Asta on it. Then put Burner and Octavia down here. And let's see if we can break one of these first 2 teams with the relic. See if Peach can make the difference. No. That team is couple 100k. Look at the damage on Polaris. I didn't bring my Polaris. It's alright though, we got tries. We'll skip this right quick cause we're gonna lose that. Same team. What with my Polaris? Maybe just chuck Oya down here. Let's have some fun with it, bro. It's just a shame, cause it's not really Like 1 or 2 levels in the frontier is not really it. It's not really what we're looking for. Fair, my guy, fair. Reduce Polaris damage output. But Satori blasted everyone. The question is, well, I haven't tried it yet, so I think it's only right I try it. What, if someone attacked me? Oh, Sergio Lopez got me, yeah? How? Let's see this. Okay, I know what to do about that. If I just take out Fear and put in Polaris, that should solve that problem. And then I'll just chuck Zesha down there or something. And let's see. Where is he? There he is. Take this out, take this out. Trying to remember the team. I'll put Dante on it. Put Dante on it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Drew can't be doing all that when Polaris slaps him. Yeah. What's he got over here? One Iris Relic. And let's see what's over here. It's actually got a decent team with the Satori team. Who's that? Moshi Peach. Let's see. That's the Peach. See, the only thing I don't like about this is sometimes if they've got one strong team, then they can beat your weak team. And you open yourself to attacks from players beating you that really shouldn't be beating you, like. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. Let's see what's going on, what they're talking about. Yup. Yup. That stops them Jew attacks. And that's beautiful. And now we're in the game. Alright, what's that? Hydra Hunter Energy Value Exchange. Gems, 1,000 gems. Titanite, I need to do some Titanite. What's this? It's like 850. And I think I hit both of those already, but let me look. See, this is Kayla. So let me get that for Kayla. And then I'll go to the arena and flip the mushy shroom. Get them stones, get that in. Let's see. Oh, we actually got through this time, yeah? And that's exactly what I was saying. That team still lost. Alright. So now we'll go on this mode then. Maybe put Drew in though. Nah, stay with Burner. Oops, change this. Put Drew back in. Thea maybe for the healing. And let's just go back at it, innit? Cause this is how we have fun, bro. Where is he? Don't try to run, bro. It's nice to see that he's got some creativity there, though. It's good to see. That's actually what I should have done still. Decent. Still lost there. Let's see. Have some fun with it. Alright, so the only thing left for me to do over here, there's a Guild Clash booster. I got a little more up on it. 450. Still not quite enough for a decent booster. Let's see in the guild's might. I need to do some Titanite. Oh boy. Yeah, that is kind of the trend still, car. Where I don't have the summoner, there's things. Get Ayari's thing up. Then we'll put a little bit of work. We'll save that because we can get some skins from the shop afterwards. And bump Sigurd up a little bit. We'll put that on Sigurd. Yeah, we'll save it and bump Sigurd up, but I probably should also up Moloch, but I think it's best to focus on Sigurd. So at least we got 2 strong teams rather than 3 mid teams. Let's get into this dungeon right quick. It is just minutes to 8 p.m. in the UK right now. That's decent. I could have autoed that. Gonna get the fire team warmed up. Just wow, look what happens. Let me just go to the water room, bro. Cause it's not just Sigurd, it's not just Moloch, it's also what happens to the rest of the Titans. And as you see, fire team was over there getting destroyed. Whereas Sigurd now is looking a little bit more healthy, mate. He's looking a bit more, yeah, he's got a little glow on him. Decent. It's always risky going into these ones with IRE still. Sometimes you kind of feel like you can get away with the early ult, but if you're not careful, that stuff could happen to you. And if you don't have Nova charged up enough, you don't take some damage. I don't like taking damage from IRE. I won't do that again. I don't like that. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take some damage somewhere, somehow, and I'm gonna take it at the beginning when I'm not getting an ult in my face. So I'm gonna just wait. Kill Vulcan and then kill IRE so we don't take either one's ult. And then we get another ult right there from Sigurd and he will do the murder. That's alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. I didn't take ult in the face from Araji. So now I kind of need to get these lot charged, and it looks like this may not be the formation to do it with, but at the same time, let's see what this does. Hopefully it doesn't clear them out too quick and I'll get a little bit of time to heal. Yeah, the hopefully it doesn't clear them out too quick part. Look at that, bro. We'll take that ult. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Verdok didn't come out reeling from the ult still. And now we've got a little bit of charge over there on IRE. So let's put Sigurd in. We will also take Nova. I kind of feel like, yeah, we will definitely take Nova. And why not just bring Angus along for the ride anyway? Why not, bro? Why not? Alright, let's see who's popping and what's popping. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, anyone that gets the extra ult, was that Angus with the extra ult there? Yeah, at this point, whoa, so late, Nova, so late. Good thing you ain't die out there. I need to control that ult from Eden, it's not worth it. I threw an over ult early, just a wild one. I'm gonna have to save that. That one, I've gotta save that. Okay, that might be why. That's, oh my days. The timing for Lumira gave me the ult for Nova beautiful in time to stop Eden. I might need to auto it and see if that can get it cracking like as soon as it drops. Maybe we just hit the second ult from Angus. See if we can just get Verdok out of the way. Second ult from Angus works. We still didn't really get much heal on Angus, but this guy still needs Verdok. Yes, Simon K9T, big up yourself, bro. Hi, how you doing? To be honest, bro, you're gonna need to use a little bit of a translator because I can't understand the Polish. I can't understand the Polish. The only thing I know is dobro, dobro dan, and that is it, and jiveli, and then brate and words like this. But yeah, Without a translator, it's gonna be tough. But big up yourself though, bro. Big up yourself. Oh, watch him late. No, we can't afford that, bro. Sigurd's already looking thin. But big up yourself, Simon. Big up yourself. Alright, so let's double time that. Hit this outright quick. Take it off the double. We block Moloch. Just watch Vulcan, bro. That's all you need to watch. That on his knee, stop him. There we go. No ult from him. That's all you need, bro. So we get one more ult. Guy just waits for Verdok because he's not strong enough. It's a little annoying still. And then I guess if I had Eden, it would definitely make a big difference. Let's see what's going on. I feel like Silver's slapping with the ult. If we can just wait. Yeah. Let's see, I don't know if there's any stopping that. I don't know if there's any stopping it at all. I might have to pump someone to stop that. Yeah, no stopping it, nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is you can just wait and make sure you don't get hit with it twice. That's what you can do. But look at what she's done to Vulcan with one ult, bro. So if we need to know who to upgrade like that, Vulcan is disgraceful, bro. Yeah, get up, bro. Get up, get up. Don't make the thing look so bad, bro. Let's see. So we could potentially try healing Vulcan behind Regal. It's gonna be long to work through though. It's gonna be a long work through. We need Nova. Let's try it. 5 minutes past 8. Alright, let's auto it and see how it runs a little bit, but try not to. Oh, I already did. Okay, but we have Lumira on the ends, so we get back quick ults. Oh my days. Yeah, that flipping Verdok is dangerous, mate. Yeah, that Verdok, man. Yeah, that Verdok's a problem. And I don't really want to go without Lumira. So let's go with Moloch. It should be a nice, interesting team that is snapping. Lumira should deliver extra stun and knockout power and ability for the team. Yeah, sleep Verdok. Everyone sleep, bro. Sleep that Silver. That's decent. That's decent. And that is like Lumira at the finest. That's very interesting. Very interesting. The sleep team. I'd love to see. I should actually screenshot this or something and send this to Wick and let him try the sleeper team out for me still. So without Verdok, I also need to heal Sigurd. We'll bring Vulcan as well, just for the ride. Maybe if we play Lumira right, we can heal everyone. Maybe Sigurd's ult might heal Vulcan and we can just concentrate on healing Sigurd. That is what we don't want. We don't want nothing to do with that ult from Eden, bro. Stop that. Wow. So crazy. Such a good fight just for that to happen at the end. Oh. Regal would be helpful in that situation. Wait, now. Wow, IR is down. Hope that's enough. Beautiful. I'll take it. Dismal. Oh man, it's tough trying to grind a dungeon like this with this puny roster. Watch Vulcan. Alright. And we keep things moving in the dungeon over here. So you don't know we're happy to see an Earth Room. We love to see a little bit of Earth Room. Come on, Vulcan, get out, bro, get out. And 102, that's really tough. She's not even charged. Sigurd needs to heal. I'm gonna have to run something like this. Get the mirror out. Alright, at least we finished with Ayari fully charged. And then we got a mix room coming next. I'm gonna play the exact same team. Cause that's what really needs healing the most. So we'll get Ayari and Angus off to start with. You know what though? Well, maybe Nova will be helpful still, cause the stun is helpful. That was so bad, man. Just saw I was a little late on that Sigurd ult and just took a Vulcan ult to the face. Right, get that Nova off. Early with that one. You look, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. Alright, make it stay. So Sigurd's looking a little bit better. Well, we ain't even made 150 Titanite yet. It's hard out here for a pimp. And here I can't even hit the ×2 until Verdok ults, cause the stage don't clear till Verdok gets the party started, bro. I guess this is tough. So I'm gonna have to play these lot. Cause we need that little bit of health on Angus right there. So we can run in on auto. Taking the first ult could be risky. But it looks like Eden's gonna die super quick, like everyone's gonna die. Decent, I'll take it. I did actually get, what's his name? I got them, I wonder, let's see. Let's see what the fire room looked like. 3 of them though. They still come out decent. Who's at the back there? Hyperion, we'll throw Sigurd in and we'll throw Nova in. Hit them with the early ults, bro. Waiting for Hyperion to ult, he ain't even get a chance. Think I'm gonna go same team. See what I can get, if I can get a little bit more on Angus. Chance to early Nova ult now. Go for the double ult on Angus, especially with Hyperion hiding in the back there, bro. Nasty. So that was Angus stealing a whole lot of the heal. If I knew that was gonna happen, I could have done it with Regal instead of Sigurd. Get him out of there, Verdok. Beautiful. Give Angus a little bit of a rest. And then bring Moloch to control Angus while we still get some healing on Sigurd. And I think we should be able to walk in there like this still. And then just hold the Nova ult. Stop that. Stop that. So it rests. Decent. Alright, we covered 150 now, which is nice. I honestly would like to do more, but it's New Year's Eve, bro. We ain't doing no more. It's after 8 now, so the only other thing is the Emerald Exchange. I've got a couple gems, so let me just roll that. See what's here in the events. Go into the Guild Clash. 560, I got 525. I'll wait. I honestly will wait for them boosters. Oh, that's tough. I need to do 650 Titanite. Damn, that's tough, that's tough. What is gonna really help me do 650 Titanite in a hurry? I'll tell you what will help me do 650 Titanite in a hurry. This, maybe this still, a whole lot cheaper. It should be quite effective. And then this too. Just everything to make Angus going through them stages a little bit smoother. And then on the artifact side over here, on the skins, not enough for Ayari, so take more defense from Fire Titans, take more health for Sigurd. Hold on, upgrade Titans, let's see what's going on here. Avalon will be alright, although Lumira is tempting. Vulcan's so close to starring up. No other star ups. Solaris. Let me just stay with Nova. And Myri's super low. Let me stay with Myri. Alright, let's see what's going on with this new setup now. Angus's physical attack from this is... Nope. It's close though. It is close. It is close. Alright, one more time for your mind. Yeah, Eden would make such a difference, but I'm just not willing to spend 70 quid to get him. Oh wait. That was silly, that was early, I'm gonna pay now. I don't like it. Could hurt me in the long run. What does this look like? It's only 2 of them. Moloch's ult's loaded, that's alright. I'll take it. Alright. Wow, Angus is needing to heal, bro. Right, Verdict, you can't have mana. Oh, that's double ult by Angus. Didn't need that. And that could also put us into problems. There we go. That's beautiful. Alright, so Angus seems to be the main suspect. Who do I want to keep in? I definitely want to keep Moloch in. Let's do this. Sugar. Starting with the ×2 and not the auto is not the one still. Ain't got much time still, but I can do better there. Still, I can do better if I just control. Like, once I get Angus down, we're looking decent. Get these lot down. Okay, now I just need to watch what's going on, really. One of these. Alright, save it. I wonder if I need to like try save Verdoc. See if I can get these men in sync. Same thing again then, yeah? Not really the greatest, but let's just take it and move with it. That's 300. 650 is the goal, as dictated per the event, so we can get the maximum points. Alright, see what we can get going on for Moloch over here. Take the early out from Nova. Miss Verdoc went too early, but it's not too bad, car. We got Eden all the way at the back. See, that whole alt triggering was just bad. That's crazy, just watching him lift it up like that, wild. Alright, staying with the early ult. But let's do it a little bit better. Let's catch both Falcon and Eden and Sigurd and catch them all, there we go, catch them all. That's what we want. There we go, we got everyone this time. Alright, watch the trigger in here. Might have done it wrong. Right, stop that Eden. We're not dealing with that. It's not looking too bad. We got both of them. We got multiple controllers right now. Decent, decent. Yes, big up man like Simon, you see me? I'm gonna order that, and the results are decent. So now what we really need is to heal Angus. Really need to heal Angus. Let's do that right quick. Super early out, but we're gonna live with it. Second out from Angus is a little bit unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie. Stopping Silver though is a necessity. You don't need Silver out in and mashing up the progress from front to back. Just a shame my team is not more pumped, so I could just do some more autos and skip some stages, but at this stage in the game it's like I need it, I really need it. One mistake could be enough. One mistake could be enough to bring the string of results to a close. I'm gonna leave. Am I gonna leave that stage alone? Let's have a quick little look at what this looks like. See how these guys feel about it. Yeah, just that is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? We didn't even bring any protection for that, which is my bad. Snapping so early on the autos, not really helpful. Wow. I'll take it, that's decent. I just probably need a little round with Sigurd, who actually needs a heal. Oh, look at how they decimated Vulcan, bro. That's Silver 100%. Is there a way we can stop that from happening? Take the auto off, just wait a sec. Well, hit him now, should kill him. Might not be enough though. No, not even Ignis can save you, mate. And if you save the ult, you're still gonna get slapped either way. Let's try the water stage, probably be easier. Alright, drop Myri, drop Nova, 1, 2, 3. Up that, we ain't taking that. Wait, now watch Falcon, watch him. Was that it? Was I too late? Nope, I was too early. My days. And look at what they done to my Sigurd, bro. Just because I was too early with the ult. Alright, let's watch the ult. Let's just watch Falcon. I went early. My bad. Right, slap them two. 1, 2, 3. Block Moloch's ult. Get Myri off. Now watch Vulcan. Get on your knee, bro. Why so early? I might be able to block it. There we go. That'll do still. That works. That works. And then get another shield up quickly. See if we can get some healing. Knock him out at the end of it to make sure he doesn't interfere with that healing. 8:30. Can we auto it? See that Silver is just running through Vulcan like, whoa. Look at the upgrade Titans. Is there anything I can do about it? Vulcan is quite low down. So let's just put what we got on Vulcan and then jump back into it. See what the auto looks like. Still looking bad. Vulcan, come on, man. It'd be that stuff while you be out here dying, bro. Taking so long, bro. Jeez. Got Angus out here ulting and all sorts. Alright, run the auto. Underwater, get him out of here, bro. No escaping it. It's pretty much the same. It's like there's no RNG in it. See, we do need Moloch. It's a lot of healing to happen right here. And it's just dealing with Eden. Maybe this is the way to deal with Eden. Let's see. And we still need that heal. We actually still need that heal. Bro, why get boomy? Why get boom at the last minute? I know Eden had that thing over his head and was about to crash out on you, man, but why? Everything but that last ult from Angus. Just not that ult from Angus. Take Iris. Yep, we'll take that, and that. There we go, Regal. That's beautiful. There we go. You look chill now. You look chill. Perfectly healed Angus in the bargain. Perfectly healed Angus. 426. Just 200 Titanite to go. 224. Not too bad. Something smells a little bit weird. I'm not sure what it is. Almost makes me think I should go to my kitchen and make sure I haven't left the oven on or something. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that right quick. 1 sec. Cool, I didn't leave the oven on. My house ain't gonna burn down, I don't know. Maybe they're popping fireworks, I haven't heard them. Let's see. Take Solaris out, put Moloch in. Do we need Regal if we have Moloch there? Not necessarily, I guess we can do what brings Silver to Nova to counter Silver. Alright, hit that. Let's wait for Ayari to get her ult again. That was so Sigurd gets it. Okay, cool. If I hit the ult on Sigurd, if I wait, I can wait for it. Hit this first. Hit that second. Wait for it. Why is it not taking so long? Who got the ult then? Like, did she spawn it to someone who was already charged? That just seems weird. It's interesting trying to figure out how Lumira's skill actually works and how you can actually like direct it to kind of get it to go where and to who you want to. See, this time it goes to Moloch, which is decent. Wait for Silver, wait for her. Here she comes. Slap the taste out of her mouth. Maybe it's that pineapple juice. Maybe that's what the interesting smell is. I don't know why I'd associate that with burning, but stop that. Beautiful. Big up yourself wherever you're tuning in from. You're now tuned into the sounds of Galliwasp Gaming. This is your host, River Jordan, aka Mr. Gallablax. And when I see the amount of soul stones you get for doing 650 Titanite in the dungeon and I'm on a live stream, I don't think I can walk away from it, because I might not get back to Hero Wars tonight to get it. Oh, that was late. It's all good though. Sigurd's looking still, he's looking healthy. Looking like Ayari gave him proper things. See if we can get that up. Should be alright. What we at? 450 or something? Falcon's under a little bit of pressure still. That should be able to ult. Why so bad? It must be the automatic Nova ult, because they don't know. There's no controlling on Nova. That's probably why they done Sigurd so badly. And I probably could have let Nova go, but certain times it's safer to just get into the rhythm, bro. It's safer to just know, yep, you're in that pocket. And you can outlast that ult from Araji, and then you pray for Nova to come in time for you to do your thing. See, that doesn't look as savage as the auto, because the auto just was given no control to keep Nova in a place. Careful with the ×2. We don't want Angus to double ult. We only want one ult from him. It's looking like 650 should be doable still. Great healer Moloch there. I might bring Solaris just for a little bit of extra energy. Charge the gang a bit faster and remove some of those light titans around there. Now what we have to watch is just Araji. Maybe that was bad timing for Nova's second ult. Let's see. Yeah, probably should have used it to combat that. It's that Solaris getting a bunch of ults around there. Stop that, it's late. Yeah, I kind of need to keep tabs on what Silver's doing around there. Good healing on Sigurd there at the end still. Ayari jumped into a fortunate little pocket there with Lumira's ult and managed to let me get Sigurd back to full health on rapid. See what the auto looks like. It's close enough, I'll take it. It's close enough, I'll take it. What does my team look like? Only really Vulcan needs health. Suppose I do this. He dies. Who else do I need? I need Moloch in here. He might actually survive and heal on auto with Moloch still. Nope, he dies. What's he doing? Getting hit by an Eden? Oh, maybe it's Hyperion. That's probably what the problem is. If that's the problem, and Regal takes care of... If that's the problem and Regal takes care of Eden, maybe... Like, can... Yeah, see, that's a problem. But is it not a fixable one? Is it not a solvable problem? Yeah, if we can leave with Vulcan full, I'll take it still. Because I get a floor with Sigurd. What's his energy like? I'll run that on auto, that's decent. So if you get his energy in a nice little pocket, Sigurd, you can actually run the auto and get decent results. What is this? Alright. So what are we looking at? A whole lot of fire. We want Sigurd in there to get some healing for these lot, and then we'll bring Nova to put the control on Araji. And we should get to rock it, man. Might actually be a Nova ult on the Lumira reload still. Or is that a Sigurd ult on the reload? Sigurd ult on the reload is good for these guys, and it's good for Ayari too. Get a little bit of heal on Ayari. Let me try the auto on the water team. Yeah, I'll live with that. 546, just over 100 Titan Knight to run. Let me see what the auto looks like on this. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. Run that double time. Ver.com on. There we go. Take it off. Double time it. There we go. Better to do that. Takes almost the same amount of time. So I need to heal really on Ayari. I don't know if I've got... Yes, my brother, we're live, man, like Simon, live dungeon. You don't know the vibe. Maybe I'll bring Myri. Cause Myri can reduce damage. And if we get Myri to reduce some damage, and potentially we can keep Silver's ult in check. Is that Nova around there being a pest? Alright, get Myri's ult out too. Probably should have blocked her ult with that. Get Myri's ult out. Maybe that's a good time to get it out when we don't have an ability to block Nova. Block Silver with Nova. See, we're getting... So I'm hearing the fireworks starting now. That's beautiful. That's decent, that's decent. What we at? 570. No chance. No chance. Run it all. Run it manual. Slow it down. There we go. See what it looks like. Fire Room has been autoing nicely for me recently still. Full fire. That's trouble. I'm probably gonna leave that alone still. I hear Moloch in another room. Alright, 606 Titanite, we're getting close. We are getting close. Third up. Man, how you got, man? Slap him, man, you know, bro. Try heal Verdok here. Try heal Moloch here. Regal, Moloch, Solaris. Why not, bro? Because the solo heal should make that heal a little bit more effective, although Nova could have been helpful. I'll take it still. It's decent. It's decent. Cognac. Live cognac. Yeah, I don't really. Hit that Verdoc. Come on, man. You really gotta get that Verdoc out early to clear that room, bro. Alright, let's keep it moving. Where we at? We clear this floor. Fire room is autoing nicely since the upgrades. Didn't get that great of a heal. Gonna have to bring Nova in. Might get a better heal this time though, because this team is what I like to call the team that snaps. It's a snapping team, like a snapping turtle. Cause everyone on the team delivers knockout power. Regal knocks them out. Moloch knocks man out. Boy! Nova knocks him out. And Lumira just doubles the knockout punch power. Snapping on them still. Yeah, you're not pulling no one, bro. And my team is full, like I can save Ayari's ult. I don't even need to do much. Snapping. That's why I call it the snapping team, because it snaps, bro. It snaps. 666 Titanite is the devil in the details. Whatever else is there, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna head over here to events. Secrets of the dungeon, we're gonna take all of that. And to be honest, let's have a look. I've got both skins on Sigurd. I've got both skins on Angus. I kinda wanna, it's tough still, it's tough. But I really don't like what's going on with Angus. I'd like to get him up to 5, but there's another thing I kinda also wanna do, which is, yeah, I went past the point. I'd like to max Ayari's physical attack skin. What we got here? 3k. Because if we get more there, so we've had a good bit on Sigurd. We can only give him the health. Which can be helpful still. Give him the health. And if we've got level for Regal, let's just use it. And Lumira, I'm kind of enjoying in the dungeon. So if we've got level for Lumira, we'll drop that as well. Alright. And then we can now go choose a little Guild Clash booster. Now we've got 675. Kind of don't really want the health one. Let me just take a look at who the troops are. Just look at the troops. Polaris. Jude, the attack team. So looking at that team, I'm gonna double the magic attack boost still. That's what I'm gonna do with that. Let's take a quick look at this event right here. Secrets of the dungeon. I ain't got 5k gems to spend. So that is about what I'm gonna get from it. Yeah, that is interesting. That is interesting, but there is gonna be an event. I see the event with Yasmin's name on it. But when you look at this, 1049 for 100 stones, and then you go over here and you look at this, like your daily power boost, and then you go in here and you look at Yasmin here and you go select, you're looking at 849 for 30 stones. So some of these star up offers are not bad, especially when you know heroes are coming for the relic. Oh, this boy ain't got no quitting him, yeah? Yeah, Dante ain't really doing the murder there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change Dante out for Oya. And if that's what's happening, how about we put Dante in here with Lilith, and put Moshi over here, Burner, and we're using what, Thea instead of Jurgen. So if we take this out, well, if we take Lilith out and we still want to use Thea, we chuck Jurgen in here. What we got? 1 of 5. Slap him straight, slap her up. Let's see what Erupts Kayla's saying against the relic. See what go on. Yeah, that's decent still. What's the team? Yeah, that's the team I was playing, but okay. Satori comes back. That one Satori, you know. Pretty sure I slapped her up today with the relic already, you know. Let me check my journal, because I've been going back and forth with Sergio for a minute. Did I not slap her up today? No, I didn't slap her up today. Let me reload and slap him then, bro. I did slap slow. I did slap him already. Who's this guy, bro? One little folio relic. Let's test it. We don't know. Yeah, let's find out what he got. Let's see what he got, bro. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, that Kayla Relic. Yeah, I just need some more skins on the Kayla still. That's a good team though. That's a good team. That is actually a good team. That Cleaver Blanche standing up for long, boy. He got Peach down. But his Polaris alone wasn't enough to stand up. Do I want to take him right now? Why not, bro? That's actually the team still. Let's go for it. Let's see what it says on offense. Oh, we try to use the Corvus team, yeah? And then had to go build Corvus to see if it could deal with Kayla. And it just about does with the Iris. It just about does with the Iris where I ain't pumped Kayla enough. Skipple. We know what it is. Let's just run that then, innit? See what I go on with this little Iris Relic still. It's gonna be interesting. Wow. Fair. That must have made Mango spend some money or something. Yeah, his next team's decent though still. He probably has got, not probably, he's got a better roster than me still. I know he's spending like a mama chabba, but it's not like it's unbreakable. All you have to do is just put the skip team up front. And that's pretty much it. And we get back to pimping. That's it, bro. Just put the skip team up front. Which is why it's mostly two teams unless you're trying to do a shutout. Yeah, Peach will whip snap that to pieces. See, really, I'd like to make stronger investments into Aiden. Let me check this. It's all done, bro. If I do Outland, it's gonna kill my gems. It is nice to know that my folio skin is actually max, like finish, like max, like finish, like max. I'll let them little artifacts rest unless. Let's see what Moloch's saying. I can't even help him with that. Ain't gonna help him with that as well. 25 times 10, 250, 500. Ain't gonna help. I mean, it's gonna help, but it's gonna need some more. It's gonna need some more. Let's see what's going on in the heroes. So I do actually want to touch, well, I do actually want to touch this right quick. Let's see what's going on. Kayla and the Relic was moving, but the same thing that bought me in the frontier, the same thing that bought me in PvP, that flipping Iris and Corvus combination. They say Astaroth ain't doing no murder. Let's take him out and put him in for Peach. And then, well, let's try Polaris first. Let's try Polaris first still. 9 o'clock UK time right about now. Close. Let's see what the report looked like. Kayla leading the damage. Polaris putting good damage in. The thing is, Moshi puts in good healing still. Moshi does put in good healing. But Peach might be the key. We'll find out shortly. What happened there? Why Peach's power went down? They ain't got no Jurgen over there. What is it? Iris on some sugar. What is that? Folio, Kayla, Polaris, little bit from Peach. Interestingly, we ain't really got time for that, but let's try this. This might be the key. This might be the key. Not when Peach goes down like that. Without whip snap. And we still need... Got one of them down, but it's just not enough. So... suppose we take Kayla off. And we just put Aiden on. And then we put Asta. To see if we can work a little glue and some strong magic attack. Everyone's still alive. We got an ult from Polaris. Let's see how long it lasts. Didn't give her much time. Looked like Oya got to Boomkin still. I must have boomed Polaris and Folio at the same time. Nah, Iris. But it's all good though. It's all good, car. Power is on its way. Yeah, power is loading. Like the Polaris Talisman of Supernova, loading. This is available in the shop. Strength. This is available in the shop. Health. We definitely want this. We're gonna throw that out there right away. Put that on Kayla. 300 might just do this. Let's see. That's gonna make it hard. We do have bottles though. I'm gonna go for the 100. Why not? I mean, I do have bottles. So let me go for the bottles quickly. Even 2 bottle, bro. Even 2 bottle just to finish that thing. I don't want to bust too many, but it will be nice to get some additional power. And we'll even go weapon stands. Just for a little bit of surety. See, that is this is in the shop. Asclepius staff. 9k. Probably could have bought it before. Can't buy it now. Harunian helm. Well, let's just take it then, bro. Cause we kinda chuck that on there. We got this, which is part of the buckle. We have quart of the buckle. But we don't have all of the buckle. See, this is why you gotta be careful. Grab a quick melee, bro. What's it saying? All out. Alright, that's calm. Yeah, that's clean. I'll take that. I'll take that for today. Yeah, 8 means it's done. It's been a tough week in Gold League for Galliwasp Gaming on this new server. It's been a tough week with poachers and backstabbers in general, but we're not giving them no energy. No energy at all. Oh, this guy's online right now. And that Corvus team, I could just... Oh, so that one, yeah? That one. That's interesting. That's interesting. Put Polaris and Oya down there. Put Thea up here. I kind of almost just want to put Yasmin in for fun. Just for giggles. But 4-star Zesha. Or maybe Lilith. Or maybe take Lilith out and put Dante. Chuck Lilith over here for a bit more chaos in that line. But this line won with Dante though. So we'll put Dante back. And keep Lilith over here. And we'll go at it, cause we don't mind, bro. We don't mind, bro. We don't mind. There we go. Keep them on their toes, bros. What's this for Folio? He'll take it still. Alright, one more try. Whatever the last thing was. It's not even with Kayla. I don't think this was it. And it's touch and go who to take out. But I put some new bits on Kayla, so let's see what's the what the. Alright. We just lost him around in a circle while I was doing that. Let me actually watch it this time. Kayla stayed alive for a minute. That's decent. That cleared a good amount of them. And that's Folio, Polaris, Moshi and Shroom doing a good amount of healing still. Corvus went down, he couldn't even take the pressure. It's tough, like, who to take out? You can't really, they're blaming Aiden, you know. It's tough, who to take out? If I take out, no, I don't even want to take out Folio. But I do want to see if putting Asta on the front can give Kayla that little bit of survivability to actually done these lot. Nah, not quite. Now it's top dealing Moshi. And Astaroth just does very little for the team. See, Folio and them look like they're not far from it, you know. Let's try Peach. Alright. We'll get back to that. And that's kind of why you need a little bit more breadth and depth of team for the Frontier. See, this is so close. This is actually so close. And they say Aiden's the weakest link. Corvus and Morrigan survive. Kayla super damage, not much from Polaris. Suppose we take Polaris out and put Peach in. Alright, I've got another account to clear still. See, Polaris out and Peach in ain't really the one still. Let's leave it on the best team that we've had so far. So at least when I come back, I don't have to rattle my brain thinking, what was the team that got really close last time? And hopefully the little upgrades I make in the time in between now and when I get back to the frontier, I might just bust the stage next time I come back. Cause just the sheer amount of Corvus and Morrigan I'm facing is making it a little bit difficult to progress in the frontier, even with the relic. Even with the relic. I can get bits for this. I can also buy it whole. I can't buy this. I can get a 1 piece for it, but I don't want it to like subtract from what I need to get. But at the same time, I'm gonna get something that I cannot buy first. That means if at a later date I so choose to, I can always cop it in the shop. That's the end of that energy. I do have another account to clear, so jump over to Mr. Galliwasp. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Tough, tight one too. We didn't have the best performance. They done some wild stuff still. They done some wild stuff today. But you know what? It's holidays, it's New Year's. People have got other things going on. So I'm grateful everyone got their attacks in. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's start with, man, this arena is just tough over here. Main arena. Even Aracito was talking about it. We were talking about it, like how the arena is getting tougher and tougher. And like even on the server I just left, which is one of the newer servers, around a month old maybe, there's guys with gold relics. They're talking about seeing man with like 8 million THP in the arena and there's like 5 golden relics. Like, it's wild. The way the game is changing, it's wild. And I was clear to point out that, like, what's even wilder is us, the people who are talking about it, we're people who get free relics. So for us to be saying how the game is getting tougher, if that's what we're saying with content creator packs and stimulus from Nexters, I don't even want to know how it feels like for a free to play. A nature team could be tight, boy. Chaos team, we got Polaris on the deck. It's not red. Let's give it a go. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. I hope you and your family are doing good. I need to clear this account and then get on with celebrating and all of these things. But it's the last opportunity to stream for 2025. The last opportunity to go live. So you don't know. Come on, see what's going on the other account. If you have missed it later, this will be uploaded and you can see what's going on with the Kayla Relic over there. I'm pretty sure Wireless Live, you can always rewind to the back and take it from the top if you're so inclined. Now I'm just going to clear this account But yeah, that account is really now getting in preparation for the Relic. So what's interesting about the Kayla Relic is you need to build 2 characters. You can't just get the Kayla Relic and have Kayla super strong and have Aiden weak. You kind of got to get Aiden up on the level still. Later on in the month, we have the Yasmin Relic coming. And then next month, new hero. Like, yeah, new hero next month. Cause the season we're in now is, I don't even know if Corvus got a rework. I don't know if he's just featuring for Christmas. I don't know if they're just, I believe, I'm 100% sure they got Corvus on the event because of the Kayla and the Yasmin Relic, and Corvus counters both still. And he's difficult to get when you're concentrating on dungeons, so I probably should pay a bit more attention to grabbing his stones, but I might have to ask still. I might have to ask. If I could get a little bit more information about what relics are coming when, could be helpful for me. Let's see what's going on in the Grand Arena. We haven't got the runes yet. We're quite close. I'm not exactly positive the relic level, the stone level of Octavia. But what's this? Who is this? Leanne. Yeah, I ain't got Leanne built on this account. A lot of times where I've got that 900k, I feel like I almost want to reroll 400 gems, and then I'm like, allow it. JJI. Let's put the JJI up against Iris and Fofo. Here we go that way. Let's see what that Kayla Relic's saying on defense still. It's just such a shame in terms of the access to shards for Kayla. Like, no event with Kayla shards. That means it's an expensive path up to 5-star when you gotta get 300 stones. If you're getting them 30 a time at 849, mate, that's like 80 quid for the All-Star Kayla. Did they just burn me with the JJI? Yeah, that Iris needs work still. This is all over, because he probably got a better team than me on the back. Yeah, look at the journal. Yeah, it's the better team on the back. So if we go for locked and loaded and switch the order, we should bag that still. Here he is. Take this all the way down. Take this down, and we'll put the skipper up the front. And that should do. But big up yourself. Big up all the mobile gamers out there. This is Mr. Galliwasp speaking. I'm just going through some Grand Arena. I need to clear up this event. It's 2021 right now. That's 21 minutes past 9 p.m. in the UK. I need to get off of here by like 10 p.m. That's like 40 minutes. Let's see what's going on now. Burner and the Bear, why does it feel like she's in slow-mo? Iris does the dirty. It's interesting to see Iris stay alive instead of Folio, you know. Dealing tiny amounts of damage as well. Like, weird. I really need to invest in my Iris. But this recent week or so, it's kind of been all about Polaris. It's been all about Polaris. Let's run the same lineup with the skipper at the front. First up is the skipper. Next up is the proper teams then. Cause this team looks a little blenched. It's all red. It's got a couple relics. The blue folio relic. I don't really know if I want it with that relic. We'll see what the other teams are saying. Lilith, you know. That's what I'm working on the other side. Got my Polaris down. That's nasty. Is it this guy? Got the Maya down too. I need to invest in the Maya as well. Wow. Wow. Let me jump. Is that him again? Nah, that's Silence Q. Got me on both too. But the teams are all red, bro. Blood red. I'm pretty sure I slap Elena sometimes. I'm pretty sure she's got a tough team in the middle. Let's give it a jiggle. See how it moves. I think Ju erased that Polaris of theirs around the back right quick. He does have a habit of doing that still. Triple kill from Ju, tons of damage. And I'm working on the stuff of stubbornness for Ju still. I kind of would like to bring a hero up towards red. I haven't got that much red in my lineup over here. I feel like I need to, that's the next step for me. Even the little red around the frame, all red, would be nice, but it's a longer journey still. It requires a whole lot, and where the new account is still quite primitive. OMD. OMD. First one, 1. Second one, that's a Kayla and Aiden. Next one's an Iris Relic. Maybe I should pump, but let me just get it out anyway. You know what? Let's do one of these, bro. You'll be alright. What we call an honor killing, bro. Just show some respect to the G's. Send them some little Grand Arena coins. Can't even trying to fight my own G's like that still. And it's a quick way to get rid of the Grand Arena stuff and run through. What we got up here? Arena defense, Guild War defeat. Couple Grand Arena defenses. Let's take a look at the journal there right quick, bro. Yeah, Cooney tried and failed. Funny Golem came 2 times and failed. RW failed. Locked and Loaded, who I slapped, failed. Decent little run on the defense there. What's this? ×4. Yeah, it's a good time for Tapjoy. Artifact chests, I've been just low on artifact chests on this account. On the other account, I can't wait for the Valkyrie event so I can go crazy with the artifact chests. But on this account in particular, I've been a little bit low. For the new year, I got some raids for Vajar the Incinerator here, and it is beautiful. If you're a new player and you haven't experienced it yet, it is beautiful when you get these lot from the Outland up to the level where you can raid and you don't have to watch the fight like this. So it's always a good idea to work on one boss like at a time with all your extra hits, and try to keep 150 gems around and just like prioritize buying the extra hits. However many extra hits you can get on the Outland every day. For me, it's 3. That depends on your level of VIP. But yeah, run through these right quickly. Sometimes when I want to get through them quickly, recently I don't even watch the opening of the box. If I could skip the fight, I would. Sometimes you just gotta hold up in there, yo. But yeah, Outland is one of the top things. Like that folio skin. I wish I could get it on this account. I was fortunate enough to get it on the other account. I literally maxed it today earlier on the live stream, the folio magic attack skin. I would love to get it on this account still. I'd really love to get it. I was super lucky to get folio relics from the little gambling game on the seasonal event. 50 of them. I wish I could get them over there too. If that would happen, that would be like amazing. But when I spent today, there was no such thing as live stream lock. Depending on my level of energy, I might arrive at the same place in the quest. Let's watch a box opening, bro. 45, not bad. Alright, so we got Alyssa up to 101, 19 more levels for the raid, and then I'll start working on Brog the Conqueror continuously until I get him to raids. And that's what it is with the Outland, you just work them all up until you get them to raids. And until you get to that point, we watching fights, bro, we watching fights. But to be honest, I don't know about you guys. I don't know what your level on the game is. I don't know what server you're on. But man like G is in the place. Big up yourself, my guy. Big up yourself, bro. See, man like G's probably raiding these lot. G's probably been raiding these lot for so long, he don't even remember what the fights look like. I would like to be there. I mean, I am there, but the account that is there, oh no, that account's there. That account is there. So for the thing, Heroes Way, for the Heroes Way, I need to do some more arena fights. Let's see. Okay, so we got a little red on the rim around Polaris there. That was thanks to the event. Once I got her to absolute star, then I could actually start putting some attention on equipment. And it's kind of weird that burner with the blue relic, the strongest hero I have right there, died. Kind of weird. But I'm liking this team. This is my arena team at the moment. This account is interesting. I moved the content creator rewards to the other account, and I kind of feel like there's something nice about that because it gives me a little bit more space to kind of work on and focus on who I want on this account. Whereas on the other account, I'm building Yasmin from now because I know the relic's coming. And then you kind of just have to... We said 4 years strong on the Outland every day. You know the vibe, my bro. You know the vibe. Yeah, that RMS is starting to soak in, bro. That was unfortunate. That's all Artemis there, bro. A little bit from Tristan, but Artemis is one of them players that, like, Artemis would deal 50 mil against a Hydra and them kind of way there, but you've got to have Artemis super built. When I say super built, I mean super built. And a lot of the times, a big difference between like the older heroes and the newer heroes is you can build a newer hero with one skin. You can build a newer hero with 2 skins. To build older heroes, you need 6 skins. Some of them you need 7 skins. Artemis is one of them heroes that requires a lot of skins, bro. A lot of skins. And quite a few heroes require a lot of skins because they did start out with a decent number of heroes to begin with, you know what I mean? How you been, G? How you doing, bro? Where you at? What time is it for you, bro? What's going on, man? Are you in 2026 yet? Well, yeah, I think where you at? You're in America. What are you, hours behind or something? I'm not even sure, bro. Cause I know some people, if they're ahead of the time right now, it could be the new year for them already. depending on your time zone. Yeah, bro, that event for me was nice. I got Polaris to absolute start on both accounts. I've built Polaris on all 3 of my accounts. Polaris is superb. Polaris is supreme. I'll finish that Darkness Head. Slap a raid on it. Fresh Wind Head, 76k the damage. Let's see. Do I really want to jump to the Hydra that quick? Let me upgrade a hero skin, bro. Let's slow down, bro. Slow down a little bit. What was the super mission, G? What was it? 313? I don't even know if I claimed it over here. I'm pretty sure I got it on the other one. Let me just check. 313, I think it was. I saw G posted a screenshot of it. Yeah, this one, 313. If you haven't got it today, go check it out. This is the rewards for 313. 10 energy bottles, 20 Titan spheres, 50 skin stones, 20 summoning spheres, 500 energy, 500 gems. My guy G posted this today still. And let me just double down in case the G's in the chat haven't seen it. 313 is the one. You got time, bro. You got time. Me, I'm literally just cleaning up what I'm to clean up, doing what I'm doing. Put the Kayla Relic on the other account. And it is 34 minutes past 9 in the UK right about now. Let's see what's going on in the adventure. Short on energy, so before I do that, let's see what's going on in the tower. That's the tree, the tower. Shame it costs $2,000 to run through the tower, man. And some of us actually have to press all of these buttons. Trust me, bro. Trust me, the best gift we got all year. Maybe the best gift we've got in years. Yeah, right now the fireworks have started popping off. Some small local fireworks are on the go outside. Can you hear them? I see they're picking up on the microphone still. Alright, so we'll grab those. So that's a little bit more energy to go around there and fight with. Grab all these little things. Let me check the airship car. I really have just been on for some little quick cleaning today. I haven't really had much playtime. And I'm kind of enjoying moving more of my playtime to streaming time, if I'm perfectly honest still. Polaris ain't gonna help for the Hydra, but Mojo probably will, Goose will, Maya definitely will. But let's go with actually the team Sebastian's in. What's up with Marta? Don't worry about that. So Mojo probably with the magic pen for that artifact 100%. And what's going on with Octavia over here? Get that up. Okay, go to inventory. We got, let's just max some shit for Jew. I'm just gonna lock my eyes, close my eyes, and just turn all the stones red. Bang those. Let's see what's going on over here in the shop. Do some little shopping right quick. Probably could have taken the Skull Crusher. I normally do when I'm that low. Take the 500. I've actually got All-Star Mushy. I've actually got All-Star Folio. So I guess I ain't got enough for the Siren Song. Flip it like a dollar coin. We'll take those. Run through the tower. Dante is not quite there yet. I'll take the cash. Oh, 1650. We take the blade. 30 of them, and this is all we get. Can't even buy one piece of equipment. That's a shame. We'll take that 750. That's a little bit of skin stones. We'll get into the dungeon later. Let's see what the rate is like. 14. We're still far from it. Eternal Frontier. I should actually ask, I'm pretty sure if I ask the question I will get some information, and then I'll probably get a bit more information about when I can release the information that I do get. Guild Wars shop, we're definitely gonna follow Henry Fonda, get the Titan Stones. Hydra shop, not much need for me to work for Yasmin so hard over here. So I'm just gonna go for artifacts, scroll to pump middle artifacts. So head into the heroes, go hit up Jew, look at the skins, and I believe crit hit chance. Let's get crit hit chance up to 40. I'm not gonna get 2 levels from either of them still. Let's just keep pumping the crit hit chance. Leave it right there. I think we got a glyph for the day, so we'll support that skin pump with a bit more crit hit chance. And that does some guild activity points. Head over to Jew. So this is what I want to get. It's gonna be a long raid. I could have actually bought it somewhere. There might be somewhere I can buy it, but I'm more than half the way there. Got a little bit of energy, so I think it's just gonna be burning some energy. And to be honest, it might not be a bad thing, because let me check. Let me go check the event. That might help. Let me go check it right quick. So I'm nowhere near to the energy burn to get the Titan Stones that I need. He is indeed a beast, especially with the relic. From the rework, he's definitely improved for PvP. With the relic, he's an actual monster. Like, so far, it's a shame because I need Absolute Star Kayla to level up the relic, but so far I feel like Jew, Folio and Iris are probably the best relics released still. So needing so much energy, let me pop these right quick. Couple more stones. Good thing we didn't spend anything, so max all the red stuff. Max all the red stuff. I could get some more, but I'm gonna save them. I'm trying to save runes like an intelligent citizen, because I know it's coming, and it's blindsided me a few times. I would like to be a little bit more prepared this time around. That 2k may finish this. 50 to get. It's tricky just hitting the raid by 200 because I don't trust it will. I almost feel like I'll get better results raiding 10 at a time. What's going on? Back up out of there. One Helios raid right quick. Yeah, only 110 of them. It's looking like they're trying to kill my energy and not let me finish it. And there's no other stages I can raid to see if I can potentially get a better rate. But it's getting closer. And Juice still for me is one of the main guys. Yep, they finished my energy and they didn't let me get their 2000 energy. No upgrade. It's crazy, but what's also crazy is this for me is quite crazy as well. I'll show you this right quick, bro. This is 1264. Now, if you go to the app, when it was on ×4, you could buy the smallest ×4 gem package. Here it's like, I don't know, it's like $2.99 here, it's like $1.89 there or something. But I'll show you right quick. Here's Kayla. This is the relic. Up here you see I've still got 40 shards of straight Kayla shards. Cause I don't have absolute star Kayla to upgrade the relic to level 10. And there was no event for us to get the stones. But I've got 213 shards. So when I get absolute star Yasmin, the relic is gonna go, that's maybe what, 3 levels, 3 6s, 18. And I might get closer to 4 levels once I defeat the boss. So I might take Yasmin straight up to relic level 14, which is going to be interesting still. But what I'm trying to say is, even if you do just like pay to unlock a relic, you can see here 213 shards. If you pay to unlock a relic, it's like 330, and that gives you 70 shards. So even just the payment to unlock a relic, the shards that you're accumulating now in the game and can accumulate for different ways that can be cost effective, can allow you to take a relic up to blue in a relatively short space of time. Because I haven't, like, apart from what I was talking about with the little purchase thing, it's not like I've been going out of my way to try and farm relics. Just that little one VIP ×4 gems for 189, which is like the smallest purchase. But 216 relic shards. Jump into this. This may help still. This may be helpful. Potentially. Okay, so we finished at 8k. That's nice. That's good to know. We're a little bit short here. I wonder if I'm heading in with 4 heroes. I might be. I am heading in. I have gone in with 4 heroes. Let's see what they're saying still. Am I gonna need the 5th to get rid of Marta? Nope. She goes back into that turtle, boy. And they give you Mama Chaba stones. Mama Chaba skin, Mama Chaba stones. Oh man. Yeah, I saw this dialogue on the other account. I guess we'll throw Folio in because it's his show, but we ain't actually got the bits. We ain't got the berries, mate. What's Corvus Soul Stones are like? I'm actually quite low on Corvus Stones. This might actually be the account that I should be thinking about building Corvus on, because this is the account I don't have Kayla on. And it looks like Corvus counters Kayla's Relic better than Octavia counters Iris's Relic. That's kind of what it seems like to me still. Alright, so let's see what's here on the quests. The Hydra, I could not finish due. I spent most of the stones. Let's see what's going on in this little Polaris shop, bro. I got 3K, let me buy 2 energy bottles, even though it's probably not enough. Hit the quest shop right quick. 1,350, does it buy a bottle? Short of 2 bottles, but by the time I go spend these 3 bottles, I'll be able to buy a 4th. This is the theory. Can we, in 4 bottles? Let's see what the ratio looks like, bro. It would be nice to have a little bit of improvement to do. We got 4 bottles and 15 pieces now to grab. Alright, 10 pieces. And you do a whole run and get nothing. Then do another run and get 1. 7 left. Do I even have like 100 gems to buy another bottle? That's literally all I've got. And these lot don't even look like they gave me like not even 1 snowshoe. It's tough. Alright, 50. Let's see. 144. We got another 50. We get 2 sets of raids. And we're still 3 away. Can we even get the bottle at least so we can buy 1 more bottle and see if we can make up the distance, man? Like, stretch man out to the fullest. Is that 2 bottles? Nope, that's 1 bottle. Alright, let's go pop it and see if 200 can finish it for men. I think that must be something for new players that don't actually have Chaba or the bits. Like there's another new player thing, like a new player event, and like when you climb up in the arena, you get Chaba stones. And I think Mama Chaba is Mama Chaba. I don't maybe they are the same hero, I don't know. Finally, bro. Finally. Some of these pieces are work, bro. Like, to get some of them pieces, it's work, bro. This is close. And then you can cop in here if you have currency. Don't look like there's gonna be anything. Ooh, maybe. It's just chilling about. I'll take it, bro. It's physical attack and armor pen. That man's got enough to just slot it together. Definitely not gonna be able to just slap a star for stubbornness together. The Alucard's amulet in the shop is actually reasonable still. It is actually reasonable. Alright, so now we have had a little bit of progress over there on Jew. What is it? 10 minutes to. Let me just head over here to the Hydra and hit this Hydra. Bro, I wouldn't waste. I personally would not waste 1 emerald on Chaba. Like, man, if there is a hero that I might just be like, nah, I don't want it, Chaba might be the one, bro. Like, Chaba Relic comes out. I don't wanna be the guy showcasing Chaba Relic. I don't wanna tell you nothing about Chaba Relic. Chaba, bro. And these man mad. But I guess eventually even Chaba will get a relic and a rework. Even Chaba. I guess Chaba must have, maybe Chaba has fans. Maybe there are people that like Chaba. Maybe there are people who think Chaba's dope. I'm not one of them, but it's all good. You can't love everything. It's not everything for everyone. But yeah, I wouldn't spend a single gem on Chaba, bro. What we like? 315. So yeah, I need to do some work on King Mao to improve these Hydra scores. Potentially a lot of work, but I'm really not sure how far I want to go with King Mao. I feel like I've almost gone too far with her already, but she will do a little bit in Hydra. She's not an awful hero, but she's not a great hero. King Mao's just a little bit mid at everything, including dealing Hydra damage. And staying alive. Polaris is almost pretty much useless against the Hydra. Polaris built like a tank, 24k. Alright, what we got? 2 horns. I could probably kill this in 2 horns. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's not bad though. 3 horns to kill a legendary Hydra. I mean, 1 shot would be better. 1 shot would be infinitely better, but yeah, there are some players who like Chaba. And I mean, in terms of a tank, he kind of does what a tank does. He stands in front of the damage and he soaks it up. Like, what more do you want from the G? I think Goose is next up to level 30. 50 chests in the Outlands not happening. Short videos not happening. XP potion. We'll just upgrade Yasmin just because. Titanite will get to that. The chest I might do after the live stream so I can claim the advert. Skills, pay the bills. Dorian, where's Dorian? Is Dorian fully skilled? Got a lot of cash over here, man. What about Faceless? Faceless is fully skilled. Nah. How is Dorian fully skilled and Faceless ain't fully skilled? I guess I will have to go into the flipping dungeon, but I want to spend all the coin. Emerald Exchange. So I guess the only thing left is what, the dungeon then? Pretty much. Pretty much. That's the Guild Clash thing, and that's probably the Guild Clash thing. It's all Guild Clash things everywhere, man. So let me just check right quick. I did empty the Polaris shop. What about this? So about 2 days of unclaimed gifts here. What you say, you're a Chaba fan? I never took you for a Chaba fan, you know, G. 640 is enough for the health booster, but I'm just gonna put the magic attack on 3. Get that Guild Clash ting going. Merchant is only 30 stones. Yeah, I'm more ready on the other account than I am on this account. This account is looking a bit dismal for Treasure of Valkyries, and this is the actual account where I can generate the artifact chests still from stones. Yeah, Chaba's not the one. Chaba is not the one. It's funny, man, when I just started playing, one of the guys in a guild that I later joined called Red Note, he had a max Chaba and he used to put it on defense in arena. And I remember I just started and I would fight that max Chaba and just not be able to beat it, and it was so annoying, bro. Like, so annoying. That didn't last for long. Eventually the team got to the point where we started putting Chaba to bed still, but you know how it goes. So annoying. I'm not gonna fight with that today, bro. I ain't got no time for that. It is, wow, it's almost 10. I guess the only thing I really need to do is the Titan thing, so let me just do that. This is like the exact same team I just said I wasn't gonna fight. The exact same team that just crashed my team. Dungeon over here for me is getting a little bit tough still. I can't even lie. It's almost like I've dug a little bit past where I'm supposed to have dug in the dungeon. Like I'm a little bit ahead of myself and I'm almost paying the price now. I'm still curious about Astaroth. Like I'm still not seeing him doing the healing I expect to see him. I'm still not seeing him doing the dealing. I'm not sure exactly what it is that needs to upgrade on Astaroth for him to perform the way he's kind of supposed to. But I'm building him as the Chaos Team frontman on my new account still. And I should actually get a decent build on him, but it depends. Like, if Nexus put me in a position where I just have to build based on what the new relics are, it's a little bit tough. But at least on the month of the new hero comes fully built, so you get a little bit of a month off. Let's see if the water team with Nova can tear this up. For real. Astaroth's Adventure and Astaroth's Relic and the rework where they upgrade his skills a bit. Yeah, that would be nice still. Wait for Hyperion, wait for him, slap him. Okay, we really need to save Moloch. Is that what's going on? Can we still... But I mean, the simple fact that we've got Relic for Iris already, who is super OP. We've gotten Relic for Kayla now, which is another super OP character. And we're also getting Relic for Yasmin, which is another super OP character. I think we should see some more interesting relics coming soon, and they're literally 2 relics a month, pretty much. So they are dropping at a decent rate. Wow. Both my Nova and my Hyperion. Well, you know what? There's one saving grace. There is one saving grace. And that is my 5 Earth is charged. Let's get to it, bro. I've actually, just for dungeon alone, I've had to start working on my 5E. My 5 water team takes me so far until I reach stages like this, and then I just need my 5E, bro. Like, I'm at the point where I literally have little to no choice But to just work on my 5e, bro. And while we're talking about it, let me just go see what I've got. This is actually a good time to talk about it, car I can bring Eden up to like 25. I can put a little bit more on Verdok. Avalon, I'm not sure how much I want to worry about, but let me bring Silver up, because Silver does deal damage. What's Avalon saying? He's not saying much, but he can be useful still. Like my first account, I built Avalon heavily. And when I say heavily, I mean I built Avalon heavily, bro. Because I was using Avalon as a healer. Wild, but mild. We need to get some healing up in here, so I need to get Ayari charged. But I'm gonna work with Moloch and we're gonna see if we can get a little bit of control just past 10 now. Alright. Let's see what the count is. Let's see what the event is saying. I don't even know if I've made 150 yet. That's crazy. Sigurd was with the ult floating over his head, refusing to ult, then getting killed with auto on. Wild. Wild behavior. With flipping what's his name as well. Alright, so I guess we just have to put Hyperion on then, and that should kind of solve that problem. Yeah, Sigurd gets to ult this time, bro. But it looks like Nova might have gone in a little bit of haste. Let's see if we got time to code. Do we get the time? Come on, Nova, hurry up please, bro. You're making me a little bit nervous. Late. Alright, everybody's not dead, but Sigurd's dead, so we just need to monitor that Nova ult. Cause we need to get a little heal on Moloch still. And I need to do it rather quickly, so run that, watch the ×2, watch the auto. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong, I'll probably pay the price for that. Yeah, some of the Titan skins are interesting, but as you see with the Titans, they're almost getting to the point where they're getting like heroes, where they're getting so many skins. Like now to build a Titan, not only do you need artifacts and all of that, but you need 3 skins too. Like Regal's almost useless without the health skin. Speaking of which, I just dropped a lot of stones. I probably could have got Regal's health skin. I probably may still have a chance. Wow. This is just long, bro. Like when I can just do that, it's just so long. But it is getting really hard for me to heal in the dungeon now. Where it's like I've dived a bit deeper than I'm supposed to be and I'm biting off a little bit more than I can chew. It feels like. Not to say it will be, but let's see if we can get some healing in this room. Cause the other room was not really kind at all. Careful with the ult now. Watch that Nova, cause we gotta use that as a controller. The Moloch dies with Tidus. So how about we see if we can just get Ayari charged. There we go. Ayari's off the 0. So now next time we want to actually heal someone, it should be a little bit easier. With Ayari off the 0, I'll chuck Regal in the front. Yeah, I'll chuck Regal in the front, but I still need to heal Moloch. And I need Nova to control Eden. Alright. Early ult from Nova, why not, bro? Why not? See if you pay for it. If you pay with your life, you can always restart. Okay, we've got an Ayari ult now. Moloch's moving. Get a little knockout power going on. Take a second ult from Angus. See if we can clear some of this stuff. Regal coming through in the clutch with the snap. Go on, mate, do your thing and get knocked out, bro. Yeah, that's cool. There was a Polish guy around in the chat earlier still. It's been swings and roundabouts. I feel like in the new year, I'm actually going to start scheduling and working a little bit more towards a schedule, because for the most part, my live streams are quite unpredictable. They happen kind of when I feel like. There's not really much rhyme or reason to it. This is dangerous. Let me bring Moloch. To how far front Eden is positioned. And then the thing is, you never know where people are watching from, what people are watching on. Yeah. But I think I'm probably maybe like 2 shows, at least 2 scheduled shows for the week. And then I can still, someone's dying. So, what's going on here now? What am I trying to do? I was trying to hit him. If I put Regal in, Regal's gonna die unless I keep Sigurd in front. Who do I really want to heal? See, I've kind of got to deal with Eden as well. I could just do this though and see how they feel about it. See how these guys feel about it. See if Angus can actually garner any energy from this situation and leave with some health. Or if he just ends up getting blasted way worse than he started. Because I know if I ult now, he'll never get any time to heal. He looks like he's gonna die. I could straight 5E it, and I could straight 5W it. Maybe if I just do this, you can get Regal sorted. Nope. I'll take the 5 water option outside then. 10 past. Alright. It's actually an earth room. Auto it. Yeah. I ain't even hit 150 Titanite yet. I wonder how much time I've got. Is it the same 650, 800 something I got to slap? Yeah, it's the holidays, man. It's the holidays. And like I say, when the streams aren't scheduled, but sometimes for me, I'm kind of in the place where it's like, you know what? If I'm gonna play the game, I might as well stream. So for me, the only difference is if I play the game and stream, I'm gonna run my mouth. And if I'm not streaming, I'm pretty much thinking the same things anyway. Like, I'm pretty much thinking the same things anyway. I wonder if my 5 water can handle this, bro. Nova dies. Nova needs improvement. Let me just go this way then. Can't really be bothered. Might crash out early. I just need to watch the floor I end on and make sure I do not finish on a floor. So 6760. 6760 is clear. So if we finish this floor, it's a decent place to stop. Who is this now? What have we got? Eden at the back and Verdok, so we can potentially heal in this room. Sigurd, Nova, Tidus. See what we can do. Angus is the boss, bro. And as much as some people don't like it, you kind of just gotta accept that Earth Team is meta when it comes to Titans. Might be a bit wicked, but yeah, run the other alt, Angus. Run the other alt card. These lot, someone might die. 2 people die. Eden's so dangerous with that AoE damage. And I'm not sure if I was paying proper attention to his ult. Alright, so I need to keep an eye on Nova's ult. Oh, is that what happened? That's probably what happened, why Nova was so late. Probably got picked by Eden. Yeah, Eden needs to pick someone else still. Yeah, that's better. Kill that bird up, man. Chop. Yeah, Angus is a big boy. He can handle it. That's decent. That's decent. That's decent. On this account, I need to build Lumira a bit more. Her level's a bit low on this account, but on the lower level account, Lumira's sweet, man. And even on this account, she's decent. Let me see what's going on. So she's almost full. Chop Moloch in there and bring, where is Lumira? Level 58. Bring Lumira out. We're gonna need to bring Nova though. Who do I need to have? Maybe I'll take, put in Nova. Yeah. I could put Regal up front still, but yeah, it's just stuff like that. She still needs to build a little bit more. You see one Hyperion ult and she disappears. If I don't use Nova to counter that, she will be toast. So I can fast forward that little bit on auto and get to the part where we need to control the Nova ult and block Hyperion. Don't know if it's gonna block flipping a Reggie. I figured that would happen. I'm just grateful I managed to get it out before Verdoc's thing came with the stun. Hopefully I'll get another one from Lumira for Sigurd. Nope. Yeah, she's still not ready on this account still. Makes life difficult with her. Wow. Killed everyone, yeah? Yeah, exactly, bro. Alright, let me retreat out of this. I got 240. 240 is decent. That's the Titanite in the dungeon. Let's see what the event says. Secrets of the dungeon. We've done that. So yeah, we're good. We're good. There's nothing else. I just need to open the chest. So let's see what's going on in the chest. And then I'm gonna wrap up. It is 20 minutes past 10. Yeah, the 5 stars was a big ask for Lumira. Still, it was a big ask. But G, appreciate you passing through, my brother. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy your celebrations tonight. I don't have much time. I'm going to get off and make my move. And I will catch up with you in the new year, my brother. If you've been rocking with me, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning into Galliwasp Gaming. Big up yourself. And I will catch you guys soon. Much love. And I always got to remember to end the stream over here first. Yep, it's that button. Peace out, guys. And that one.